wins and 9 losses. Please meet Coach Terry Paul, who has a record of 667 wins, 287 losses in her 27-year career. And now, let's meet the players. First, the non-starters. From Cumberland, number 2, Taylor McCullough. For West Prairie, number 2, Hillary Humes. For Cumberland, number 5, Courtney Gast. For West Prairie, number 5, Haley Humes. For Cumberland, number 8, Mercedes Sparks. And for West Prairie, number 6, Corey Dill. For Cumberland, number 14, Taylor Dalton. For West Prairie, number 8, Tiffany White. For Cumberland, number 17, Allison Kimball. And for West Prairie, number 12, Carrie Peterson. For West Prairie, number 13, Taylor Harper. For West Prairie, number 15, Jill Gruel. For West Prairie, number 16, Erica Webster. And now, let's meet the starting lineups. For Cumberland, a 5'6" senior, number 1, Caitlin Titus. And for West Prairie, a 5'5" junior, number 11, Kim Flanagan. For Cumberland, a 5'5" sophomore, number 7, Kennedy Gable. And for West Prairie, a 5'6" junior, number 14, Jessica Burke. For Cumberland, a 6' senior, number 25, Brittany Brandt. And for West Prairie, a 5'10" senior, number 9, Carmen Gentes. For Cumberland, a 5'7" junior, number 10, Brittany Whitaker. And for West Prairie, a 5'7" junior, number 7, Chelsea Derry. For Cumberland, a 5'8" junior, number 4, Macy Shoup. And for West Prairie, a 5'6" senior, number 4, Megan Wallen. For Cumberland, a 5'10" senior, number 20, Casey Helmink. And for West Prairie, a 5'9" senior, the captain of the Cyclones, number 3, Bethany Shelley. Rounding out the starting lineup, the liberos for both teams. For Cumberland, a 5'3" senior, number 24, Casey Sowers. And the libero for the Cyclones, a 5'2" senior, number 1, Hannah Chapin. The floor officials for today's match are Becky Gillespie and Jill Carter, who will serve as referees. The line judges are Judy Pavone and Rich Kornfein. Barb Maui and Cindy Eggemeyer serve the IHSA as officials coordinators. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to all please rise, remove your caps, as our guest soloist, Emily Voles, a senior at Metamora High School, honors America with our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light that so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets riddling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Prairie on our left side. Back on serve, it's Kim Flanagan. Over. Pirates quick set to the back. Titus. Doug. Genty's the back set. Pirates pick it up. Cross court set. Down. And the first point on the ball ruled down. Net violation. So the first point of the match belongs to the Lady Pirates, 1-0. I think that was Jessica Burke who got a net or a line violation there, and now Titus on the serve at 1-0. Derry, quick set, and down as Carmen Genty's got herself started quickly. A great set from Chelsea Derry, hitting Genty's in the middle, who found a lot of room in the back part of the court, and we're tied at 1. Jessica Burke on serve. Deep, picked up by the Pirates. Titus, Brandt, down. Titus found middle blocker, 6-foot senior Brittany Brandt on the left side here, and Brittany Brandt found the right corner, and it's 2-1 Lady Pirates.
And that's been about one set, a kill, and that's been it for these first 3 points. Yep, pretty quick.
Very quick. Net serve, and again, as we saw yesterday, net serves pretty common in the first 3 or 4 matches, giving away points, especially early on, getting the other team some momentum early. Tied up at 2. Haley Humes on serve. Humes goes deep. Titus, short set, Brandt, but she double set it, and the point will belong to West Prairie. I think Titus got a little happy there that she saw Brandt come running at her. Had a good set, and she doubled it. Underhand set. They're going to have to free ball it from the back. A little miscommunication there. Derry cross set. Off block. Save, and Brandt kicks it back. Derry back set. Blocked at the wall, but blocked out. And the point off touch belongs to West Prairie, 3-2.
And that was Bethany Shelley, that little runner, the 5'9" senior middle hitter with 156 kills coming into the state tournament.
She proved herself pretty strong yesterday. Humes continuing on serve, deep. Titus, cross court, little dump, dug out, save there at the net, but no clear, as Carrie Peterson couldn't quite get there in time to knock the ball over, giving the point to the Lady Pirates.
And that was unfortunate for West Prairie because Flanagan made a diving attempt to keep that ball alive.
3-4 the score as the Lady Pirates serve, and back on serve is Brittany Brandt.
And now Gentis subs out for West Prairie up front.
Derry with a back set there, a back roller there. I'm not sure she intended to dump it, but she got a great roll off of it. It rolled right onto the line, got the point. And it's now 5-3 the Lady Cyclones.
Have we had the ball hit over more than once yet on a return?
I don't think so. Derry. Overpass, played back by the Pirates. Titus, back set. And the dig out there on the hard hit. Derry, cross set to the outside. Dug out. Titus, cross set. Over the top. Macy Shoup hammers it down, and that was our longest rally. It went 4 times, I think. Macy Shoup got the kill off the big high set from Caitlin Titus. 4-5 as the Pirates serve, and it's Brittany Whitaker, the opposite side specialist for the Lady Pirates on serve. Deep center. Derry, the back set. Blocked at the wall, and no return there.
And that was Cassie Helmick. 5'10" senior got up there to force that block.
And once again, seniors leading the way here for the Lady Pirates, who tied the game up at 5. Whitaker continues on serve, short right. Derry has to run at it, now it's a free ball. Whitaker, Shoup, tickles the twine, but it's dug. Back row from the Pirates. And the free ball put away there by Jill Gruel of the Cyclones. She got a free ball up there and she hammered it down as nobody was there to cover up her free ball attack.
So the sophomore getting some playing time. She had only 9 kills and 14 blocks coming into the state tournament, so they probably brought her up late in the season.
6-5 on the serve. Titus back, hammer down. And that was Macy Shoup who got the outside back set, and she put it away, and we're tied at 6. Shoup had great extension on that one. She got up off the floor, and she really laid into that one, got her arm way back to get the kill. Serve played, misplayed. Now the libero has to free ball it, and it's dunked back at the net. That was number 20, Casey Helmink, who was there to pick up the garbage point. And the Pirates take the lead for the first time at 7-6. Deep serve. Derry, back set, off block. And the ball falls to the floor. Casey Helmink again on the block. And nobody there to cover up on the attack. It's especially critical when you get a back row attack. Somebody's got to rotate to cover the block at the angle. Nobody there. Libero returns. Derry cross set. Dumped over. No save. And no clear.
Well, you had the collision for Cumberland between Sowers, their libero, and Gable, their outside hitter, and that just put them off kilter and they couldn't recover.
Now Chapin on serve. She's the libero. And serves out.
You know, we talk about
the Pirates have a 9-7
the
lead.
depth perception in these arena environments, especially for the 1A and 2A schools, where during the regular season and postseason, you're serving at a gym where the wall is right behind basically the baseline. It's just like shooting free throws in arena compared to, you know, the small gym format. It's different for small school players.
Now the Pirates with the outside hit.
Cross-court.
And the cross-court attack by number 8. That was Mercedes Sparks, a freshman opposite for the Cumberland Pirates. Out, and the point belongs to the Cyclones, 8-9. I agree with you, Jim. Some of the gymnasiums are so small, there's really no room behind The gym that our kids play in has enough room where you can take about 15 steps behind the line and do a pretty big running serve. And unless you're used to that, it can be a little bit daunting. Now the free ball over by the Pirates. Cyclones return. Runner from the back. And the jump over, dug. But a net violation there. Probably Brittany Brandt. Yeah, Brittany Brandt.
And that's why the Friday, I think, specifically for the small schools, is so important to get used to the backdrop in the arena setting.
The other thing it's got to be a little bit disconcerting is to look up and see fans on all four sides. A lot of gyms don't have four-side seating. Too far on the attack from the outside by Jessica Burke, and the point belongs to the Pirates, 10-9.
Well, it's been a good little game here, seesawing back and forth. I think the widest margin has been 2 points. That's been it. See the 1A championship school starting to file in, Lanark Eastland and AC Central, a lot of orange.
Yep. We know Lanark's here.
From Carroll County.
Titus now on the cross set. It's going to be a close jump ball, dumped over. Derry returns the favor. Dump ball. Cleared, but no, now returned. Libero free balls it over. Derry, cross set. Burke from the outside, dug out. Titus, quick set for Brandt. She's dug. Derry has to underhand it. Burke crosses it over. Titus, back set. Runner had to be pushed to the back corner. Great save by the libero, but nobody there to help her.
I'll tell you, Brandt was having a great battle with Gentis that time, and Brandt sung one over the head of Gentis, and the point eventually scored, though, by West Prairie.
We're tied at 10. On serve, Jessica Burke for the Cyclones. And no return on the serve there by Shoup. I think she was fooled by that, kind of knuckled down on her.
And I think miscommunication between Shoup and Brittany Whitaker in the back row.
No clear. It was a four-timer, and the point belongs to the Cyclones. They're up 12-10. A little unusual. I don't see too many teams drop 5 back into the backcourt on the serve. Usually you want to keep a couple up in case you get a net or a soft serve.
Back row attack by Shoup.
And the ball bumped out.
Beyond the antenna.
On the antenna, and the ball played out. The point belongs to the Pirates, 11-12.
See, and I'm
First
surprised.
Back row attack we've seen today.
Yeah, and I'm surprised yesterday. We really didn't see a lot of that in all 4 classes.
In all formats, yeah.
In the way the Jacobs kid would play for the back row attack.
Derry tries her back row roll again, doesn't get it, but Carmen Gentis is there to pick up the garbage on the jump ball, and the Cyclones are up 13-11. I agree with you, Jim. We saw very few back row attacks a couple years ago when you and I worked. We saw a lot of back row attack from Naperville Central, but not much this year. Dump back at the net, and Titus can't pick it up off the return of Carrie Peterson, and the Cyclones go out to a 14-11 lead here in game 1. It's Gentis continuing on serve. Deep left. Titus crosses for Shoup. Shoup gets it down, but it's returned. Great return there by... And I'm not sure what they called. Maybe they gave the point to the Pirates. I don't know if the ball was down. Looked like she picked it up cleanly. She might have doubled it. Now it's Brittany Brandt on serve for the Pirates, down 12-14. Deep serve. Going to have to be a free ball here from the side. Flanagan. Brandt gets it back. Titus on the set. Quick down for number 20, Casey Helmink, the middle blocker senior.
And we were talking about that back row attack, and I was referring to Jacobs from AC Central, who we'll see in the 1A state title match, but they didn't utilize just an exceptional leaper, but they didn't utilize a back row attack from her that much yesterday either.
No. Derry with the back set, blocked, but it's a 4-timer. Never did clear the net there, never got above the top. And the point belongs to the Pirates, and now we're tied at 14. So neither team able to establish more than a couple points run as we head here to the latter half of the game, game 1.
Yeah, Gentis is back now on the bench on the rotation for West Prairie.
Outside, Peterson dug. Free ball over. Titus, underhand set. Cross for Shoup, dumps it over. Nice save there. And now they're going back and forth. Here's Derry. She's got to push it over. Titus sets Shoup, blocked at the net. Brandt sets Shoup. She goes deep and gets the corner.
Wow. Got it by an inch.
This time Brittany Brandt got Shoup the ball a little bit further outside. Shoup was able to go over the top and find the corner in between the libero and the backside defense. And the Pirates take the lead at 15-14. Brittany Brandt on serve. Deep along the line. Derry, back set, dug out. Titus, back set, hammer down, point good. Brittany Whitaker, junior opposite, gets the point, gives it a 16-14 lead for the Pirates. And so we continue on, a point here, a point there. Brittany Brandt on serve. Brandt takes it down the line and out. She was looking for that ace along the line, didn't get it. Lost the point. Cyclones serving at 15-16.
Tough for Cumberland, had a chance to extend that lead a little bit, but the service there back to a 1-point differential.
Chelsea Derry, the setter, on serve. She goes left. Titus picks it up. Back set. Hammer down, dug out. Derry. Peterson blocked at the net. Peterson saves. Derry's a push. Titus, cross set, Shoup, off touch, dug out. Derry, cross set for Peterson. Peterson dug. Titus, closer to the net for Shoup. Shoup off touch and dug. Peterson with the cross swing, dug out by the libero. Titus, quick set, down it goes. No just a tad too far, as Casey Helmick had a corner picked out, but she got about a foot too much on it. And the point belongs to the Cyclones, and we're tied at 16. Derry, deep center, overpass, jump ball, one at the net there. Oh, she overed it. No, oh, I'm sorry. When Titus went up for it, she got her hand over the net there to try to save the ball and gave the point to the Cyclones 17-16. She tried to save it for a set, went too far. Great nets, great serve. Wow. There was an example of a jump serve, not necessarily hard, but nice and low and right at the corner there, and she was unable to play it.
Now West Prairie on a nice rally, up 2.
18-16. Libero save. Shoup to play over, but doesn't get it. Shoup took a swing at it.
Kind of half fanned on it.
And a timeout there for the Lady Pirates as they find themselves down 3. We're here in the semifinal match, or correction, the consolation match, 1A. Redbird Arena will be back in a moment.
Titus with the tip. Entering the lineup for Cumberland, number 8, Mercedes Sparks.
Nobody was within 5 feet of her, and she just rolled it backwards. Brittany Whitaker on serve for the Pirates. Deep center. Derry, cross set. Dumped over, blocked. The push to the corner, right there along the line. Excellent decision by Carrie Peterson, it looked like, to gain the point there for the Cyclones, 2017. Nobody covered up in the back row for the Pirates, and the push point gives the Cyclones a 3-point lead, 2017 here in game 1. Now Megan Wallen subbing in for serve for West Prairie. Wallen deep right. Back set, over the top Shoup, she's dug. Derry with the underhand serve, set. Whitaker on the set here. Point down as Macy Shoup got a great set from Brittany Whitaker. And the point goes to the Pirates, 18-20. A nice cross set there by Whitaker, giving Shoup plenty of time to look at it, plenty of time to hammer it down. Shoup on the serve. And it's unplayed. as the libero, Hannah Chapin, cut in front of Megan Wallen, who probably had the better angle on the ball. And now a timeout here for the Cyclones as they've lost 2 of their 3-point lead. We'll be back in just a moment. Out. Pirates on serve, down a point. Cross set for Peterson. Dug out. Back set Whitaker. She finds Shoup, who's dug. Push point. Cleared by the libero. Whitaker, the cross set. Off touch, off net. And Kennedy Gable into the game on the outside. The 5'5" sophomore outside hitter gets the point to tie the game at 20. Nice set there by Whitaker, who's come in for Titus. Now Derry on the return of the serve. Block at the net, missed, and the point goes through. And on the outside, that looked like Chelsea Derry. I couldn't quite see who it was on our side. A little blocking here on the vision. But the Cyclones nonetheless take the lead at 21-20.
With Gentis back in the front now for the Cyclones.
Yeah, the big hitter as they close down to 4 points away from the Game 1 victory. Great hammer. Wow, that time Mercedes Sparks, the freshman opposite. We mentioned her name a few times yesterday. She's got some serious leap, and when she gets a chance to swing, she can hammer the ball. Now the libero serving. Casey Sowers, we're tied at 21. Derry, long set. Gentis, dug twice. Now it's got to be pushed over by Shoup.
4-timer.
And 4-timer.
Yeah,
now the officials are going to confer. I don't think they actually have 4 hits. I think there was a block now. They're going to call it as 4 times. I'm not sure where the 4th hit was, but it may have come on that exchange there on the floor. Nonetheless, the Cyclones up 22-21. And the serve, Whitaker, back set. Sparks, nice hit, but she's dug. Gentis has to back set it. Whitaker. The set for Brandt, she's dug. At the net, dug out. Whitaker, a short set. Block back. Nice return there, one-handed by Brandt. Shoup, oh, and she tried to play it in the back row. She double hit it. She had plenty of time. She just got her feet tangled up. Couldn't quite get a good set, and it's now 23-21 Cyclones. And a timeout for the Lady Pirates. We'll be back in a moment here at Redbird Arena. Consolation match in 1A.
Kim Flanagan continues to serve for the Cyclones. Ball is out. Cyclones serving for a possible game point.
First game of the match. Return, Whitaker back set. She doubles it, and there goes game 1. West Prairie gets the game 1 victory, 25-21. First on a misplay of the serve, and then the winner comes on a double set in the back by the Lady Pirates, who fall 21-25 in game 1. We head to game 2 in just a moment. We'll be back in a couple minutes here. Time for the sponsors to kick.
listening to the sounds of the Carlisle High School Band under the direction of Mr. Christopher Goss.
Match for 1A, and the victors, the Lady Pirates of Toledo, winning 25-21. We'll go to game number 2. Teams, of course, have switched sides. The Lady Pirates will be on our left, and the Cyclones will be on our right. Excuse me, the Cyclones of West Prairie won the first game 25-21. My apologies. They went 25-21, closing out the last couple of points on some unforced errors by the Lady Pirates. The Pirates will begin with serve, however, looking to get back right away, get game 2 and force a game 3 here in the consolation.
Hitting percentage for West Prairie, 24%, 12 kills, 37 total attacks, 3 errors.
Sowers starts things off for the Pirates. And the big hit by Carmen Gentis. She's dug at the net. And then the ball blocked out of bounds by Gentis on the return. And the first point belongs to the Pirates, 1-0. Sowers, the libero, on serve. One of the wrinkles in adding the libero to the game is the libero is allowed to serve. Dump over, nice dump over there, but dug out by the Pirates. At the wall, blocked and retained. Back set, Derry. Dug out by Sowers. Whitaker, the cross set. Hammer down, but dug out nicely by the libero, Chapin. And then on the return of Chapin's great dig, there was a muff there at the net, and the point goes to the Pirates, 2-0.
Well, that was Jill Gruel and Derry, Chelsea Derry, kind of no man's land over there, trying to set up the return.
Sowers goes deep center on the serve. Derry, long attack and no touch as as Jessica Burke had a good look at it, just got it a little bit too hard. No touch, 3-0. Sowers, overpass by Burke rather. Cross set for the Pirates, hammer down. And
well, the line judge danced out of the way.
Yeah, technically speaking, the line judge is not supposed to move if there's no bodies around him. He's supposed to let the ball hit him, which moves out of bounds, but it was clearly out of bounds anyway. And the referee overruled any possible mistake there and called it for the Pirates, who are now up 4-0. This time, Howard, the Pirates find themselves in the net. It looks like it was Brittany Brandt who got in the net on the jump ball play there.
But the line judge there, he never signaled though, did he? It was in or out.
I think he put his hands down I think he put his hands up to point that it was out, but he didn't do it very convincingly, and the referee overruled him immediately. Not overruled him, she ruled the ball out. And now the play off the net there by the Pirates gives the Cyclones their second point, 2-0.
That was the freshman Sparks who hit it into the antenna.
Flanagan on serve for the Cyclones. Overpass, dug, save. Nice play there by Whitaker. Whitaker the set, blocked at the net, dug again by Shoup. Whitaker set, no clear, 4-timer either way.
And that time it was just Gentis all over the net, back and forth, and just too much for Cumberland to overcome there.
Cyclones have made up 3 of the 4-point deficit. Flanagan continues on serve, deep and played. Back set, here comes Sowers with a libero attack from the back. Gentis with a big swing at it, dug out. Sowers, now they're gonna have to play it over. Chapin, Whitaker, back set, dug. That was Derry rather. The ball hit the scoreboard. The first time the entire time we've seen that happen. And once it hits the overhead scoreboard, it's considered dead by the team that hits it. The point belongs to the Cyclones. That's another rarity for teams playing here.
Yeah.
They're used to the small gym.
You believe that they should be able to play it off the deflection, don't you?
Actually, I think it should be, yeah. And now they're gonna call it a replay.
And I think
it is
that's
in
the
fact
right
a replay.
call.
That's really the only fair way to do it in a tournament like this. You should not have a point decided by an unusual bounce because somebody dug it so well. So we replay the point. It's 3-4 Cyclone serving. Flanagan, soft serve, dug out by Whitaker. Whitaker plays it over.
Nice dig by West Prairie.
Derry sets Burke. Burke rolls it over, dug out. Sowers from the back. Now they got to free ball it over, and they make it. Oh! And Derry went for the hit, and she at the last minute wailed away from it, and Flanagan couldn't pick it up in time, and the ball fell to the floor. And the Pirates have a 5-3 lead on that gift from the Cyclones. Back on serve for the Pirates, their senior setter, number 1, Caitlin Titus. Titus with a deep set for her serve. Takes a short walk up. Middle set. Gentis with the rollover, dug out. Titus the set. Power hit from the outside, but Kennedy Gable went too long, no touch, and the point belongs to the Cyclones 4-5. Gable had a good look and a lot of room, but she just got a little too much on it, couldn't get it to bend in, and the point belongs to the Cyclones, who serve at 4-5. Burke. Titus, short set, Brandt, dug at the net, blocked at the net by Carmen Gentis.
And she's really starting to have an impact up front for West Prairie.
Gentis gets up pretty quickly when she's at the net there. Serve long. Freebie point there for the Pirates, who take the lead at 6-5. Kennedy Gable, the server now. Sophomore outside, so we'll probably see her back next year for Cumberland. Gable's serve. Net. A little bit of nerves, or maybe an attempt to overhit the ball. Either way, we tie the game at 6. And now it's Carmen Gentis on serve. This 5'10" senior middle hitter. Takes it deep on the soft serve. Titus, underhand set. Back row play. Whitaker. Off the block there. Bethany Shelley couldn't get it in. Gentis saves the play. Whitaker the save. Over by the Prairie.
I'll tell you, nice play by Gentis in the back row that time to keep that play alive.
Yeah, she had to turn herself sort of sideways to get that one. West Prairie, Toledo had a double there, and the point belongs to the Cyclones, up 7-6. Titus, a quick set. Oh, she had a nice set there for Brandt, but Brandt was just a tad off, and the set was just a little bit close to the net, and Brandt couldn't quite get it.
A swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Cyclones have it 8-6. Gentis continues down the right. Titus outside for Shoup, and even though she was dug, the Cyclones were in the net, and they give the point to the Pirates. I think it was number 7, Chelsea Derry, the setter, who got in the net as she was trying to block the hit from Shoup. Brandt on the serve now for Lady Pirates. Dug by Chapin on the serve. Pulled back, they got to play it over this. There you go. Titus, back set. Dumped over, blocked out. Pirates get a point there on the block that went out of bounds. It wasn't a hard smash, but they blocked it out of bounds, and so the point belongs to the Pirates, who are tied at 8. Brandt crawls it over on the serve. Whitaker, a dump over, picked by Titus. Returned by Whitaker. Attack there by Peterson, she's dug. Titus the set, Shoup the hit, dug. Derry sets the pass. Hit too far on the attack. It looked like Peterson was the attacker. Got it just a little bit too far, and the point belongs to Brandt. 9-8 the Pirates. Brandt serve. Derry, back set. Deep hit by Bethany Shelley, who had a good look but got it too deep trying to get over the block. And now the Pirates on a little run here, up 10-8. Brandt, deep center. Derry, cross set. Peterson, off block and a point. Peterson on the outside here, got it. And it's 9-10, the Cyclones serving, and on serve will be the setter, Chelsea Derry. Derry goes deep. Titus, blocked at the net, returned by Helmink. Peterson gets the return on the free ball, blocked out on her swing, and the point belongs to the Cyclones, and now we're tied at 10. Chelsea Derry back on serve. Deep right. Titus sets Helmink, she's blocked. Peterson, the swing for West Prairie. Softs it over. Titus, outside set, pretty far, not playable. That time Titus got the ball too close to the antenna in the net. There was nothing Macy Shoup could do but try to lift it over, and she couldn't get it off the net.
Yeah, even if she would have got a swing,
she would have got called for a lift, pretty sure.
Tough angle.
Cyclones up 11-10 now. They've run 3. Deep hit by Chelsea Derry. Shoup from the outside, finds the back row, but dug. Derry the set, Peterson the hit, dug. Titus the back set, Soft play to the right. Gruel sets the back. It was a back attack, legitly back attack for Chelsea Derry, but she buried it in the net. We're tied at 11. Brittany Whitaker now, junior opposite, serving for Lady Pirates. Walks up, goes deep center. Derry, quick set. Gruel, no play on her. She got it over. It was blocked, but it fell to the floor, and the Pirates, the Cyclones take the point, 12-11. Biggest run so far, 4 points. When the Cyclones came back to take the lead for good in game 1, which they won 25-21. And now they're leading 12-11 here in game 2. Whitaker, cross set for West Prairie. Hard touch, off touch. That was the winner from Mercedes Sparks, the freshman opposite. 5'9", and the way she plays as a freshman, you got to imagine that she'll be a force for the Lady Pirates over the next 3 years. She's got a great swing, great leap. And now the serve of the Pirates, misplayed. Bethany Shelley didn't quite get a good look at it. She misplayed it on the serve. And now the lead goes to now the lead is 13-12. It's the Pirates leading. Shoop on serve. Deep center. Derry, back set. Shelley blocked at the net. Shelley again, blocked. Set across, Whitaker doubled on that set. That was pretty obvious. She had not turned her body squarely to the ball, and she had to bend her shoulders, and she double hit.
And Gentis back in now on the rotation for West Prairie.
Here comes Gentis. The serve right now belongs to Hannah Chapin, the libero. She goes deep to her own libero. Probably should have let it go. It was a deep serve, but it kind of caught her off guard, and she played it as a lift. And the call was made. The Cyclones get the point. 14-13. Chapin on serve. Return. Whitaker back. Mercedes Sparks, Doug. Free ball, Doug. Played out though. Played. It should have been out though. Doug at the net. Whitaker, the back set. Shoop, attacked over. West Prairie cross set for Burke. Doug. Doug at the floor. Shoop pushing it up. Sparks, Doug. Return play. We got about a 9 rally going. Whitaker, the cross set. Block at the net. Sowers blocked at the net. And this time Carmen Gentis, who took Casey Sowers, returned over, hammered it down. It was Doug, but Doug out of bounds. A great rally, 11 times over. And the point belongs to the Cyclones, 15-13.
This is why it's, you look at the situation for Cumberland. This is why it's so crucial they get the next point now after losing that
absolutely
impressive rally. I mean, but great plays on both sides. When they didn't get it, quick point for West Prairie.
A great serve by Chapin, who hit sort of a soft floater, and it died at the floor. A timeout for the Pirates as they find themselves down 3. We're at Redbird Arena.
Hannah Chapin continues serving.
Side there, that was Gable. She's Doug. Derry with the set. Gentis the push point. Doug. Whitaker. The set, Doug out. Derry. Back set. Burke picks it up off the floor and gets it over. Whitaker. Quick attack. Doug out. And off the hit by Casey Helmink, they couldn't pick it up off the floor. The Cyclones weren't able to get at it.
Well, and West Prairie
picks up the point, 14-16. Excuse me, yeah. Cumberland picks it up.
Burke made a diving attempt and had to get back up and bump it over.
Sowers serving. Picked up. Gentis the set. Hammer down, dug out. Yep, Mercedes Sparks tried to set it there from the wrong position, and she double set it. She's an opposite. She's not your normal setter, but they were out of position there as Brittany Whitaker could not get to it.
You would call that, what, a freshman mistake at the state tournament, maybe? No?
I think it was just the fact that she just didn't have herself set there. I don't think that was a nerves. She was trying to run away from the ball and set it sideways. That's just pretty hard to do. Burke, roll over, Doug. Shoop, set Sparks, pushes it over. Derry returns. Gentis back set for Burke.
Tough angle.
Got it in. Tough angle in. Back set Sparks, this time off the great back set by Casey Helming. That was a nice set by the opposite there. And Sparks buried it off the touch. She had a single block and went down the line, got the point. Caitlin Titus, the senior setter for the Lady Pirates, on serve as they find themselves down 2 here in game 2. 15-17. Great serve, almost an ace there. Back row Flanagan got it in. Sowers, and now they're going to have to free ball. Titus frees it over. Derry, Gentis, dump, Doug. Oh, not Doug. I saw a hand go up and the ball moved directions, but it had actually hit the net. Rolled over, got the floor, and now the Cyclones have a 3-point lead at 18-15.
And the net just gave it enough to hit the floor because I think Titus was in position.
Yeah,
but
it looked like she was there to get it. Burke serves deep right. Titus, back set. Shoop from the back row, block. Gentis blocked and hit it herself. Shoop again. Doug. Oh, on a play over. That was close to a carry, but she got the call. Derry, quick set, Gentis, off touch and out.
Well,
Gentis did exactly what she needed to do. She found somebody standing, hit the ball right at her, forced her to play the ball, even though it was clearly going to be out if she had let it go, but it was right at her, no way to avoid it. And Gentis got the point, 19-15. Burke, deep serve. Titus, blocked by Brandt, blocked. Pushed over. Cyclones save it. Derry. Burke goes deep. Titus, the set for the return. Down goes Brandt. Doug. Titus again. Blocked at the net was Gable. Sent over by the Pirates. The Cyclones return it. Derry, quick set Gentis, who rolls it. Dug out. Titus. And then Titus set Shoop, and Shoop didn't get a good jump at it, and she buried it in the net, and now it's 20-15. And now the Cyclones are 5 away from the 3rd place trophy here in the 1A consolation match.
That was great communication by Chapin, the libero, to get that point. Kept West
From the
Prairie
outside, that was Brittany Whitaker. She got her point to fall down. Pirates up 16, down 16-20 on serve is Kennedy Gable, the sophomore outside. Derry, back set, Gentis the push, dug easily. Titus outside, Shoop rolls it, dug out. Derry, setter dump, too far. This time Derry looked for the back set. Shoop was looking for the ball, let it go out because it was played long, and the point belongs to the Pirates, 17-20. Gable continuing serve, nice serve to the middle there. Up, Peterson, off block. Peterson didn't quite get the swing she wanted. It was kind of delayed on the swing there. Ken didn't have quite the power, and Brandt tried to block it, but it fell harmlessly to the floor at her feet. And the point goes to the Cyclones, who are now up 21-17.
Gentis now on the serve for West Prairie.
Shoop through the block there from the outside. That time Titus gave her a great ball to hit. A couple feet away from the net, good angle to look at, and she hammered it down off the double block and got the point, 18-21. The Pirates still hanging around, but they're down 3 with not much time to go. Brandt. Returned. Derry, the back set. Shelley crawls the line, and she can't get it to crawl over. Would have been a 4-timer. She had a good hit, but the ball literally crawled the line of the net, up on the top part of the net for about half the distance. Lose the point, 19-21. Hang here as we go to the last couple of points in game 2. The Cyclones up 21-19. And Jim, it looks like the Cyclones still have too many weapons for the Pirates. Pirates are hanging around, but every time the Pirates make a run, the Cyclones come back with something. I got to credit Chelsea Derry. She's made some great decisions. It hasn't just been strictly an outside set. She's gone back set, a couple of back row attacks, and she herself has dumped it a couple times, keeping the front row honest for the Cumberland Lady Pirates here.
Shoup getting on track for Cumberland with 8 kills now, 22 total attacks, 2 errors. And you speak of Derry, 10 assists. Our coverage today brought to you by Robert Morris College. Real college for the real world. 800 RMC 5960. Visit them on the web, www.rmc.edu.
We resume. Derry off the serve. Peterson a long play, and it's out. Peterson had to take kind of an awkward swing at it here on the near side, and she went deep on the attack to the corner. And now the Pirates are within 1 at 20-21. They've made a 4-point run here, 3-point run here. Brandt. Deep center. Derry, the cross set for Peterson. Peterson this time not quite so deep on her attack. Titus outside Shoup. Shoup dug out. Derry can't set it in time. She got hung up there with Bethany Shelley trying to go for the set, and she set it out of bounds. And we're tied at 21 now.
Well, and it was Shoup's shot that really created that. Another kill for her.
Brandt, played by Flanagan. Free ball over as Peterson has to dump it. Peterson had to run back and catch that one.
Great diving save, but that's going to be played out.
Wow, that was a great dive by Hillary Humes here right in front of us. Unfortunately, when she hit it, she had to hit it way far to the corner, and then the return, the last play there, the third hit was hit out of bounds. And now the Pirates have taken the lead for the first time in a long time. They're up 22-21. Brandt looking to extend it. Derry, Peterson, off touch, Doug. Whitaker, Titus. Shoup blocked at the wall, but blocked out. And now Macy Shoup gives the Pirates a 2-point lead, 23-21, and a timeout this time for the Cyclones as they burn their second timeout. 2-point lead for the Pirates, 23-21 here in Game 2 as they look to come back and force Game 3. Flanagan, Derry the underhand set. Peterson deep, Doug. Titus, back set. Whitaker, down! Holy mackerel, Caitlin Titus picked out Brittany Whitaker behind her, and Whitaker found a seam there on the double block and hit the nose of the Redbird for a 24-21 lead, and now it's game point and a chance to go to the rubber game. Brittany Brandt on serve. Deep left, and misplayed by the libero in the backhand of Chapin. And we go to game number 3 here in the consolation. More for your money at Redbird Arena.
What is sportsman?
There's at least one place in every community in LA.
Visual Image Photography is the official photographic service authorized to provide fans attending IHSA state finals with photos. You can view all of the great photos from this weekend's tournament at www.vipis.com.
1A championship. Third and fourth place on the line here. And the teams have switched sides here for game 3. The Cumberland Lady Pirates will be on our right. Cyclones of West Prairie Sciota on our left. And serve will begin for the Pirates.
The Cyclones will serve first. This is Kim Flanagan.
And Kim Flanagan starts us off. Back set Whitaker. Hammer down. And a great start. As on the outside, Mercedes Sparks, the freshman, got the first point of the game.
And for Cumberland, Caitlin Titus, who will serve.
The Pirates up 1-0. Caitlin Titus, the senior setter, on serve with a 1-0 lead. Titus goes deep, played, Flanagan, Burke dumps over, no coverage, and Burke, wow, they called it. She made a legit pancake save there. That's an incredible save by Shoup. The play wasn't made at the final point in the final analysis, but the great save there on the floor kept it alive, but the Cyclones get the point and they serve down 1-1. It's tied 1-1 rather. The miss at the floor there. The point belongs to the Cyclones 2-1. It's Jessica Burke on serve. 2-1 the Cyclones. Burke, deep center. Titus, quick set, Brandt dumped over. Derry, Gentis, kill to the corner.
The kill by Carmen Gentes. Point, West Prairie.
Gentis got a good look, went deep corner. Nobody there was blocking her. The angle was open and she hammered it away. 3-1. Correction, it was out, ruled out. And the Pirates have the point. Cyclones have the point. My apologies. 3-1. Sowers has to play it. Derry, back set, Gentis, Doug. Titus, quick set Brandt, off touch. And Brandt didn't try to slam it. She simply pushed it off her blocker's fingers. And the point fell to the floor. And now the Pirates on serve 2-3.
Prairie, number 2, Brittany Humes. Now serving for Cumberland, number 7, Kennedy Gable.
Gable serves, dug out, blocked out. Whitaker said Gentis. Gentis was blocked out. She gets the point. She's on the serve. It's 4-2 Cyclones.
Carmen Gentes serving.
Gentis goes short center. Titus picks it up. Back set for Brandt. Brandt comes across. Got the point. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. The line violation on the Cyclones gives the point to the Pirates. 3-4. And there's Brittany Brandt. Senior middle. Back on the hit. Back on the serve. Brandt measures it, lets it fly, deep left. Derry, cross set, Peterson blocked at the wall. 2 blocks, ball falls to the floor. Titus and Brittany Whitaker got kind of tangled up. And the point belongs to the Cyclones, 5-3. Chelsea Derry, the setter, on serve. Deep center. Titus, back set, cross court killer. As Brittany Whitaker got a nice set from Caitlin Titus, and she buried it in the corner. Mercedes Sparks checks back in, opposite side.
Now serving Brittany Whitaker.
And now Whitaker on serve with the Pirates down 4-5. Down the line, picked, Derry, back set, Peterson blocked, not quite. The block tickled the twine and also got a couple of blockers' hands, then hit the floor, and the Cyclones get the point 6-4.
14, Jessica Burke, and number 4, Megan Wallen, who enters the game to serve.
Megan Wallen on serve here for the Cyclones. Across, Sparks Doug. Sowers the set, free ball over Whitaker. Pirates on the other side, attack Burke. Sparks tries to save it, can't quite do it. Burke got a nice hit over, forced Sparks to go out of position. She tried to save it, but it rolled to the
Point
floor.
West Prairie.
7-4 Cyclones. Whitaker, back set. Nice attack there. Macy Shoup. Brittany Whitaker looked like she was going forward, but she set it backwards for Macy Shoup, and Macy got a strong hit down, and the point belongs to the Pirates, 5-7. Shoup on serve. Derry, backward. Bethany Shelley, Doug. Whitaker, back. Sparks, deep, Doug. Derry, cross set, Burke, corner, and Doug. Whitaker, short set, couldn't get a clear there, but in fact it was considered a block, so it's a legit hit. And this time West Prairie can't clear it in the back row there. I thought Cyclones had 4-timed it, but apparently the ball had been blocked at the net. They got a restart, and their 3 hits got it over, and West Prairie couldn't handle the ball on the other side, gives the point to the Pirates, 6-7. Shoup serves deep. Derry, quick set, hammer down. Jill Gruel came up from the back row for the attack, but she was blocked there. And now the Pirates have tied it at 7.
Point Cumberland.
Shoup, deep center. Derry, cross. Burke, Doug. Whitaker, cross set. Attack through. Kennedy Gable from the outside here. Got through the block, got the point down. And now the Pirates on a 5-point run, 8-7. Shoup. Derry sets it, but she set it too low. She was too high, rather, when ball was too low when she set it. And the point belongs to the Pirates, who've run 6. Shoup. Derry, the back set. Shelley, blocked. Sparks sets it. Push point there by Gable. She's Doug. Derry, the cross set for Burke. Burke blocked at the net. Doug, but out.
Ball is out.
Bethany Shelley returned the block dig, and she knocked it out of bounds. And a timeout here. We'll take a break at Redbird Arena. Third game, the rubber game in the consolation of 1A. We'll be back in a moment.
Blocked by Jill Gruel and Haley Humes.
The block, and the point falls to the floor. Cyclones get it, 8-10. They broke the string there. And now Hannah Chapin on serve. Deep center. Whitaker, back set. Quickly for, looked like it was for Shelley. Looked like, excuse me, it was for Helming. Didn't matter, there was a line violation anyway, and the point belongs to the Pirates, 11-8. Casey Sowers libero on serve for the Lady Pirates, leading 11-8. Deep right. Derry sets Gentis. Gentis blocked. Whitaker. And she set Kennedy Gable here on the near side, and Gable, instead of going up for the high one, just kind of dinked it over there into the corner, and Chapin couldn't get to it. The ball fell to the floor. The point belongs to the Pirates, 12-8. Derry returns the serve. Gentis, the dump down, blocked. And then Mercedes Sparks tried to pick up the roll shot, but she pushed it out of play. And the point falls to the floor for the Cyclones. Back to the top of the service order. It's Kim Flanagan on serve for The Cyclones serve deep center. Sparks, cross set, Gable, Doug. Derry, offset for Burke, Doug. Whitaker goes across, Gable again, a second swing, Doug in the back. Gentis has to set it. Burke blocked and Doug. Back row there, Sowers has to just lob it over. Derry feeds Gentis, she's Doug on the softie. Gable got an outside set there from it looked like Mercedes Sparks there. It might have been Whitaker. The two of them are right together. Nonetheless, Gable buried it down the line on a great swing, and the Pirates now lead 12-9. Redbird Arena champ rubber game here in the consolation match. Great serve there by Titus, almost an ace. Burke frees it over. Titus, quick runner for Brandt. Brittany Brandt off the quick back runner by Caitlin Titus, and the Pirates open up a 5-point lead, 14-9. Titus and Brandt, two of the seniors playing in their final high school match, looking to close it out with a third-place trophy. Hard served, it almost went out, played. At the wall, Brittany Brandt and Kennedy Gable double block Carmen Gentis, and it's a 15-9 Pirate lead. And right now the Pirates can smell it. They're 10 away, but they've got a 6-point lead on the Cyclones. Titus served deep. Burke across, it has to be free balled by Gentis. Titus sets it on the side, Gable a swing with touch. Derry pushes it back. Titus the return set, back attack Macy Shoup. Legit and Doug. Derry hits Burke. Burke hits the back line. Macy Shoup thought it was going long, but the line hit there by Megan Wallen, actually. Excuse me, my apologies. Megan Wallen from the Cyclones, who gets the point there on the back line. And we're 10-15. Burke serving. Serve played, not well, played out of bounds. Cyclones get the point, 11-5. Continuing on serve, Jessica Burke. Titus, quick set, Brandt, down. Well, right now, Caitlin Titus and Brittany Brandt are looking for each other. If Titus gets a good return, she's going to be setting Brittany Brandt, who's coming down with the hammer, and it's 16-11. Pirates are not getting enough blocking up front. I mean, the Cyclones aren't getting the blocking up front there. Titus, back set this time. Nice attack there. As the Lady Pirates sent it over, Cyclones had to have a sort of a free ball play, and Carrie Peterson just picked it out of midair and knocked it to the back row, got the point for the Cyclones, 12-16. Titus, quick set, Brandt, Doug. And the officials disagreed on their call there. One was going to call it a double, one might have called it a line. And since it was a disagreement, they have a replay. Still 12-16, the Cyclones serving. And they net serve it. Carmen Gentis buried it in the net, and the point belongs to the Pirates, 17-12. Deep serve, Flanagan, now they have to free ball it. Shelley gets it over. Now Titus, a quick set. Helmick is Doug, and the ball falls to the floor. Helmick got Doug, and Titus didn't see the ball falling behind her. She didn't go for it, and the ball fell to the floor. The point belongs to the Cyclones, 13-17. Derry on serve. Deep. Titus cross set, Shoup dumps it over, Doug. Played over on the libero there. Titus sets Helmick. Helmick is Doug. Helmick had a good look at it, but she was double blocked. Ball fell to the floor. Derry continues on serve. Titus back row set. Whitaker knocks it over. Derry set Shelley. She was Doug. Titus hits Shoup. She's not Doug. Titus gave Shoop a good look from the outside. Shoop had a good run, tickled the twine a little bit, got it to fall in the back corner. Point goes to the Pirates, 18-14. Mercedes Sparks back in the front line there for the Lady Pirates. Brittany Whitaker on serve. Deep. Misplayed there in the back, and Bethany Shelley had to go retrieve a long misplay off the set of Chelsea Derry, and she couldn't clear it. And it's a timeout for the Pirates at 19-14. A timeout for the Cyclones down 19-14 here in Game 3, the consolation. Third place, fourth place on the line in 1A. We'll hold it right here. As we take a quick look at the stats for Toledo, Brittany Whitaker hitting at .455. She's been really their leader. Macy Shoop at .296. 10 kills on 27 attacks. On the other side for Prairie, hitting percentage, best hitter looks to be right now Wallen. Well, she's only had a couple of hits. Flanagan's had 1 for 3. The big hitter Gentis only hitting .263, 7 of 19, 2 errors. She just hasn't been getting the ball here in this game in position to really do anything effective, and she's been double blocked pretty well. As we come back from the timeout here, Pirates up 19-14, looking to claim the third place trophy here in 1A. They continue with the serve, and it's Brittany Whitaker, the junior opposite. The signal to go. She sets. Serve deep right. Derry, back set. Peterson dug. Whitaker sets it across. Shoop blocked at the wall but dug out. Sparks resets. Shoop pushes. Derry across for Peterson. Peterson was either blocked or didn't clear. It doesn't matter. The point goes to the Pirates, who are now up 6 and 5 away from the third place trophy, and they're beginning to smell it. Whitaker. Deep center on the serve. Derry across. Shelley blocked at the wall and dug. Derry back set. Peterson pushes it over and it's dug out. It might have been out of bounds. And this time Helmink, who had to dig it out of bounds, got the ball to fall over the net and nobody played it. And the point, it must have been misplayed there at the net. It must have been a touch because it fell to the floor, but the Pirates have the point, 21-14. Derry cross set. Shelley touched, blocked rather. Whitaker back set. Sparks hammered down and blocked. Hammer down and point down. Sparks had a good look, but on the double block, nobody covered up. And the point goes to the Cyclones, who hang around at 15-21, but they've got to do their damage right now. Wallen on the serve for the Cyclones, who find themselves down 6. Sowers, Whitaker, quickly for Helmink, dug. Derry, Shelley, quick down. That time, correction, Jill Gruel. I keep wanting to put Whitaker on the other side there. Jill Gruel set Bethany Shelley for a quick attack to the corner, and she got the point. Whitaker back set. Shoop dug. Not completely, though. I thought Burke had the block, but she couldn't quite control it. Ball fell to the floor. And now the Pirates are 3 points away at 22-16. Shoop on serve. Derry pulls it back, but she carried that one. In an attempt to set the ball for her back row attacker, she pulled it back, got called for the carry. And it's a two-point distance now for the Pirates, as they're 2 points away from the third place trophy, leading 23-16. Derry, the return on the set. Shelley down. Nice back set there. Derry hit Shelley. Shelley hit the side. Shelley got the point. Cyclones down 17-13. Hannah Chapin, the libero, on serve. Chapin goes deep left, center rather. Whitaker. Sparks, not much on it, but she got the call as the line violation was made by, I think, Carmen Gentis. The official looked like she held up 9 fingers there. And now it's 1 point to the third place trophy for the Pirates. Casey Sowers, senior libero, on serve, deep center. Derry up, Gentis blocked. And the net violation on Carmen Gentis gives the third place trophy to the Lady Pirates of Cumberland. Congratulations, as they came back held on here in game 3. Final score 25-17. The match 2 games won. And the Pirates go out as Titus, Sowers, Brandt, and Shoup, seniors, lead their team to the 3rd place trophy with a 25-17 victory in game number 3. Jim Taylor, not exactly classic, but at the end there, the Lady Pirates came back, showed what they've got a a lot of production. Some of the great action there at the end was Caitlin Titus setting Brittany Brandt for a lot of power hits. And then at the end there, Brittany Whitaker helping out there get some of the final kills and some great defensive plays as they blocked Carmen Genta several times during their run in the teens there. And they claim the 3rd place trophy in this 3rd game, 25-17.
It was West Prairie taking game 1, 25-21, then Cumberland 25-21, 25-17 to rally for the 2-game victory over, again, West Prairie. So Cumberland finishing up at 29-4 on the year, and West Prairie 32-10. The best ever finish in school history for the Pirates of Cumberland, their first.
Class 1A awards for the 2008 IHSA Girls State Volleyball Tournament Final. Presenting the medallions and trophies will be principals who serve the IHSA as members of the Board of Directors. They are Rich Cuccio of Oak Lawn Richards High School, Dr. Doug Domaraki, the principal at Lincolnshire Stevenson High School. And at this time, let's meet the award winners. Please meet the Cyclones of West Prairie High School, who finished the season in 4th place. First, let's meet the athletic director, Nancy Calvert. Head coach, Terry Paul. Assistant coach, Karis Kieran. Assistant coach, Brittany Paul. Assistant coach, Mindy Nemeth. And now let's meet the players. Number 1, Hannah Chapin. Number 2, Hillary Humes. Number 3, Bethany Shelley. Number 4, Megan Wallen. Number 5, Haley Humes. Number 6, Corey Dill. Number 7, Chelsea Derry. Number 8, Tiffany White. Number 9, Carmen Gentes. Number 11, Kim Flanagan. Number 12, Carrie Peterson. Number 13, Taylor Harper. Number 14, Jessica Burke. Number 15, Jill Gruel. And number 16, Erica Webster. The Cyclones of West Prairie High School. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the Lady Pirates of Cumberland High School, who finished the season in 3rd place. First, meet the principal, Todd Hall. Athletic Director, Kevin Maynard. Head Coach, Drew Robertson. Assistant Coach, Kaylee Booth. And now let's meet the players. Caitlin Titus, number 1. Number 2, Taylor McCullough. Number 4, Macy Shoup. Number 5, Courtney Gast. Number 7, Kennedy Gable. Number 8, Mercedes Sparks. Number 9, Madison Sparling. Number 10, Brittany Whitaker. Number 14, Taylor Dalton. Number 17, Allison Kimball. Number 20, Casey Helmick. Number 24, Casey Sowers. And number 25, Brittany Brandt. The Pirates of Cumberland High School. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the Knights of AC Central, who finished the season in 2nd place. Superintendent Rebecca Canty. Principal Dan.
Oh, wait, hang on, hold on. There's only 2 people, so they've got to. Scrambling.
This is the superintendent, Rebecca Canty. Principal Dan Williams. Athletic Director Colin Artheloni. Head Coach Christy Van Meter. Assistant Coach Caitlin Allen. Let's meet the players. Number 1, Courtney Cave. Number 3, Kayla Birdsell. Number 4, Taylor Jacobs. Number 9, Madeline Allen. Number 14, Megan Bergerud. Number 15, Brittany Stribling. Number 17, Brianna Reichert. Number 18, Kate Williams. Number 20, Kelsey Honkala. Number 21, Samantha Morton. Number 22, Sammy Petefish. Number 23, Anna Herzberger. Number 24, Taylor Yokish. Number 25, Carly Abbott. Number 27, Victoria Farrago. And number 7, Jill Stock. The Lady Knights of AC Central. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please meet the Cougars of Eastland High School, who finished the season in 1st place. Superintendent Mark Hansen. Principal Jay Ritchie. Athletic Director Doug Johnson. The trainer Kayla Rodenberg. Head coach Christy Pierce. Assistant coach Jessica Handel. Assistant coach Jim Pierce. Let's meet the players. Number 1, Brycelyn Myers. Number 2, Carissa Pierce. Number 3, Caitlin Bissell. Number 5, Taylor Heron. Number 7, Kirby Cadis. Number 8, Logan Feltmeyer. Number 10, Sydney Kane. Number 11, Abby Hare. Number 12, Hope Linker. Number 13, Carissa Groon. Number 14, Caitlin Dickman. Number 21, Caitlin Haskin. Number 24, Megan Bunyer. Number 33, Courtney Blair. Number 42, Damaris Linker. The scorekeeper, Marilyn Berge. And manager, Ashley Larrick. And now, will Coach Terry Paul and the members of the West Prairie High School team please step forward and receive your 4th place trophy. There should be music here. There it is. Okay, just got it. And now, will Drew Robertson and the members of the team from Cumberland High School please step forward and receive your 3rd place trophy. Will Coach Christy Van Meter and the members of the team from AC Central step forward to receive your 2nd place trophy. Coach Christy Pierce and the members of the team from Eastland High School, please step forward and receive your 2008 1A championship trophy.
When you get a chance, here, AC Central announcement.